Assalamualaikum guys and welcome back to the channel. Last video was about two arguments passing, that how we pass the arguments by reference, and we also went over to the PHP strict type declaration. So today our topic is about to the PHP arrays. What are the arrays and what are the importance of the arrays we will cover in this lecture. So let's talk about the PHP arrays. So arrays stores multiple values in one single variable. I hope so you are familiar with the arrays, but if you are not, we will do these things later in depth. So arrays stores multiple value in one variable. Okay, let's say previously if we not use the array, we can store only one value in one variable. So actually array helps you to store use one variable and store multiple values. This is an advantage of the array. So we start using arrays in our code, that how our code works, so we need to use it here. Okay, let's say I have declared my PHP. I'm just a little bit more zooming for you guys. Okay, as I declared the PHP, now I am taking as array. Let's say I am taking an array, and let's say array name I am giving, let's say colors. Sorry for the spelling. Okay, so let's say array, I have taken and I'm giving that, let's say colors red. Second one color I'm taking blue. Third one color I'm taking the orange, and then I'm taking the brown. So these color, let's say I have taken. Okay, now it's a time to display the things. So let's say I am saying echo, in echo just show me dollar colors. Okay, and also present me in a separate line. So let's see, will this code run or not? If yes, then see. I need to go back in my browser. Okay, array to string conversion giving an error because I cannot directly print out this whole array. So I need to define here the index number as well. Let's say here index 1, I'm saying that display the result at zero position. At zero position, whatever the variable I stored, just show me that one. Let's see will it work or not. Yes, it is now showing that at zero position you have the red one, your color. So as you see, I have declared the one variable that with the named colors, and I stored multiple values. I stored the red color, I stored the blue, I stored the orange, and I stored the brown. And in result, as I cannot display this whole array, so at displayed I just said that at zero position, we remember array starts from zero, index zero. We have zero index and up to so on. Okay, so arrays always start from zero, and these numberings we are saying indexes, index 0, index 1. Okay, like this. So as this position is red is 0, this blue one is 1, orange is 3, and brown is 4. Let's say here if I use the comma and let's say I'm saying to display the third one, will it give an error or it will generate an error? Let's see. Yes, it's displaying an error because we cannot give the two indexes at a time, or we cannot get the result for two indexes at a time. So let's say if I'm changing with the three, let's say at three position we have, this is a zero index, this is a one index, this is a two and three one. The brown will be displayed in my browser. So as you see, brown is displaying in my browser. So this is how arrays works. Okay, this is how you can store the arrays. Okay, you can use the one variable and store the multiple values in an array. Okay, so arrays actually you can say saves our memory or saves our time. Okay, we do not need to declare the variables every time. Okay, we just, if we have the same data type, we remember one important thing, that arrays only stores the same data type. You cannot store, let's say you have the different types of data, you have the integer and you have the string data type, so you cannot store string or an integer. Either you store integer or you store the string as well. Okay, we remember data type must be same or in order to use the arrays. Let's say you want to store the records of your student grade. So grade. Let's say you have 100 students, so instead of creating the variables for 101, you can use the arrays, because each student has a string grade. So you can use the string data type, as the data type is same, so it will give you an ease to store your student records in an array. Okay, let's say let's say we have if I have a question, and let me explain to you. If we want to loop through the cards and find a specific one, and what if you had not three cards but 300? So what will be the solution for this one? The solution will be to create an array, because I told you that array can hold multiple values under a single name, and you can access the values by using the referring or using the index numbers in PHP or in other languages as well. So this is how the syntax of the arrays works. Same like we have the types of arrays as well. We have basically the three types of arrays. In PHP, we have three types of arrays. One is the indexed array, associative, and multi-dimensional. So we'll discuss these types one by one now. First of all, before moving to the tabs, we have something that you can some little functions which we are using to see. Let's say here, instead for this one, I have created an array, and I'm saying using the function that is called count. This actually counts the number of elements present in an array. This function, I'm using it here, and let's see how many number of item present. Yes, it is returning 4. It means that 4 items is present in an our array. Let's see it's 4 or not. 0, 1, 2, 3. But as I told you that arrays index start from the 0, so it's not starting from the 0. The result is starting from the 1, 2, 3, and 4. But if we see in the array sense, we have the index from 0. But however, we have the four items present in the colors. So same like we have some other things as well, that how you get the length of your array using the count functions. Same like we have the PHP indexed arrays. Indexed array. So what is an indexed array? If I talk about this array which I have created above, this is called an indexed array, because the as you see that it is automatically assigned an index to every items present in an array. This is an indexed array. Indexed array means that it can uses the numbers to store the items in an array, or you can or the index can be reassigned manually as well. Let's say how. This is automatically array is assigning the indexes as well, but we can manually control, and we can manually assign the indexes as well to array. So how we can use, let's say I am sorry, raising this all, as once I have removed this all, now what I'm saying, I define, I'm using the, let's say, car. At zero index, I am saving the value that is called uh, mm, this car I saved at zero index. Let's say this one I'm not storing. This car, let's say I'm storing at index 5, and index 5 I'm storing civic. Okay, let's say one more I am taken item, that is I'm storing at 10 one. And sorry, here one I am using the last one, that is called the Mercedes. Okay, these ones I have created. Now I can call it manually as well. Let's say now if I need to display, that is called the echo, and echo, let's say I am displaying dollar bar, and I'm saying let me display the 10 number. We'll see will it display it to me in my browser or not. Yes, it is displaying the Mercedes, this one. So this is how you can manually assign the index number as well. Okay, you can manually assign the indexes as well. So this is how you can create the sorry, indexed, okay, PHP indexed array. Same like we have the other arrays as well, that is a multi-dimensional, and associative array, but we will discuss these two types in next video. Guys, I hope so you like this video. This is a very short video about the arrays introduction, that how you can use the arrays and what's the purpose of using arrays in programming. Thank you and meet you in next video.